Hello, chào tất cả các bạn. Chào mừng các bạn đã quay trở lại với channel của mình. Và hôm nay các bạn hãy cùng mình tiếp tục series đọc truyện Peter Pan by J. Berry English version của mình. Và hôm nay sẽ là phần số 33. Ok. Always when he said Peter Pan was spoken, it meant that they must know shut up. And they accepted it humbly in that spirit, but they were by no means so respectful to other boys, whom they looked upon as just ordinary braves. They said "how do" to them, and things like that. And what annoyed the boy was that Peter seemed to think this all right. Secretly, Wendy sympathized with them a little, but she was far too loyal a housewife to listen to any complaints against the father. Father knows best, she always said. Whatever her private opinion must be, her private opinion was that the Redskins should not call her a squaw. We have now reached the evening that was to be known among them as the Night of Nights, because of its adventures and their upshot. The day, as if quietly gathering its focuses, had been almost uneventful, and now the Redskins in their blankets were at their possible, while below the children were having their evening meal, all except Pierre, who can gone out to get the time. The way you got the time on the island was to find the crocodile, and then stay near him till the clock struck. It's an often good story, said Nips. They flew away. When you continue, to the Neverland, where the lost children are. Just thought they did, Curly broke in excitedly. I don't know how it is, but I just thought they did. Oh, Wendy, cried Toddles. Was one of the lost children called Toddles? Yes, he was. I am in a story. Hooray. I am in a story, Nips. Hush! Now I want you to consider the feelings of the unhappy parents with all their children flown away. Oh, they all mourn, though they were not really consider the feelings of the unhappy parents one jot. Think of the empty beds. Ooh, it's often sad, the first twin said cheerfully. I don't see how it can have a happy ending. The happy ending, said the second twin. Do you, Nips? Chapter 11. I do like a mother's love, said Toddles, hitting Nips with a pillow. Do you like mother's love, Nips? I do just, said Nips, hitting back. You see, Wendy said complacently. Our heroine knew that the mother would always leave the window open for the children to fly back by, so they stayed away for years and had a lovely time. Did they ever go back? Let us now, said Wendy, bracing herself up for her finest effort. Take a peep into the future, and they all give themselves the treat that make into the future easier. Years have rolled by, and who is this elegant lady of uncertain age alighting at London station? Oh, Wendy, who is she? Cried Nips, every bit as excited as if he didn't know. Can it be? Yes, no, it is the fair Wendy? Oh, and who are two noble portly figures accompany her, now grown the man's estate? Can they be John and Michael? They are. Others, said Wendy, pointing upwards. There's the window still standing open. Now we are rewarded for our sublime faith in a mother's love. So, after they flew to their mommy and daddy, and pen cannot describe the happy scene over which we draw a veil, that was the story. And they were as glee with it as the fair narrator herself. Everything just as it should be, you see. Off we skip like the most heartless thing in the world. It is what children are, but so attractive, and we have entirely selfish time, and then when we have need of special attention, we nobly return for it, confident that we shall be rewarded instead of smart. So great indeed was their faith in mother's love that they felt they could afford to be callous for a bit longer. But there was one there who knew better. And when he finished, he uttered a holy groan. What is this, Peter? She cried, running to him, thinking he was ill. As she felt him so solicitously lower down than his dress. Where it is, Peter? Is it the kite pin? We all gathered around him in a fright. So alarming was his agitation, and with a fine candor, he told them what he had hitherto concealed. Long ago, he said, I thought like you that my mother would always keep the window open for me, so I stay away for months and months and months, and then flew back. The window was barred. For mother had forgotten all about me. There was another little boy sleeping in my height. I am not sure what this was true, but Peter thought it was true, and it scared them. Are you sure mother acts like that? Yes. This is what's the true about mothers, the toes. Still did the best to be careful, and no one knows so quickly as try when he should give in. Ready, let us go on, cried John and Michael together. Yes, she said, cuddling them.